Welcome back to Perks Recap. We are back at it again. We are hitting Shawn Lane, Jonas Hellborg, and an Indian artist whose first name I don't recall, to be honest. I will get to it at the end. But the Indian artist who's on percussion his last name is Selvaganesh. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. Probably I am not pronouncing it right, so I apologize up front. So obviously I never heard of him. I've heard of Shawn Lane and I've heard of Jonas Hellborg, I think, but Shawn Lane for sure we've done on this channel before. So we're into some jazz fusion here. This is coming to us from Al, my partner in crime on the NFL podcast. We just dropped our NFL predictions podcasts, NFC podcast, AFC podcast, and then we will want to predict the playoffs and Super Bowl and all that as well on that AFC one. But so if you're into the NFL, make sure you check out those podcasts. They're a good listen, and it's something we do every single year, and then we do our weekly podcasts once the season starts. So this one will get you basically geared up and ready to go for the season. But anyway, again, I don't know the song, obviously, and I don't know one of the artists, and I think I'm pretty sure I know Jonas Hellborg, but I don't know, I'm not entirely sure I do, and I know for sure we've done some Shawn Lane. And once again, I want to thank Al for the donation and the suggestion. He donated and suggested this for a long time ago. It's been a while now, like months. And he mentioned on the podcast that I have one more reaction of his to do because he sends me kind of 3 at a time. And I did the first 2. And he said, when you get to that last one, I'll send you some more. And I'm going to be honest with you. I totally forgot. I thought I did them all. I thought I was done with his suggestions. So if he sees this, sorry, Al. And if he doesn't see this, don't tell him.
Perks Recap Reaction.
Oh my goodness. There's nowhere to pause. Hopefully that was a good place. Wow. Sorry, let me get a drink here. Right out of the gate, just sprints out right out of the gate and right into a solo. Obviously, this is an instrumental, fine by me. I never mentioned the name of the song. The name of the song is "Good People in Times of Evil," and again, Hellborg Lane in Selvaganesh is what I'm going with. And let me know if I'm wrong. But wow, again, jazz fusion guys. I noticed a lot of them kind of like show off their speed and precision a lot. And this is right up that alley. I mean, he is so fast and so precise. He doesn't miss any notes. He's not missing any notes. He's getting every single one he wants, and they're coming at blistering speeds. And even the percussions that Selvaganesh is doing, they don't sound like traditional drums. This does sound like it's got a little bit of an Indian flair, and we'll get into that in a little bit because Al did mention that in his email. But not in a bad way at all. I'm quite enjoying it. And this one is a little bit longer, but I don't think I'm going to have a chance to pause. If I do and I decide to, I will, but I don't think I'm going to get a chance to pause because it was hard to get a chance up until now. And hopefully it was an okay time to pause. All right, let's resume. Even that. You gotta really pay attention to even hear everything that he's doing. Oh, my goodness. Wow. Oh, is that it? There you have it. Good People in Times of Evil. Hellborg, Lane, and Selvaganesh. I don't know. In parentheses, it says Uma Hamavedi. I'm not sure what that is. The title is Al says new reaction Hellborg, Lane, and Selvaganesh, quotation marks, Uma Haimavadi. And then, but the name of the song is Good People in Times of Evil. So, little clarification on that would be great. But other than that, if you know, also Selvaganesh, the reason why I forgot his name is because his first name is because I'll just put V. Maybe that's what he goes by, just V Selvaganesh, the letter V. But so that's why I didn't know his first name. The song is from 2003, or I'm sorry, from 2000, and the album title is Good People in Times of Evil. And unfortunately, Shawn passed away just 3 years later at the age of 40 years old. My goodness, so young. 40 years old in 2003 is when he passed away. And he said that Indian music toward the end of his life heavily influenced him. And this song is an example of that. And I mentioned that. The guitar solo starts early and is amazing. And I'll tell you what, it was amazing when it started out, but it was amazing all the way through, right through from the beginning to end, for me anyway. So Selvaganesh, I wonder what he was. He wasn't sitting behind a drum kit like we all know, like we all can recognize. That was not a drum kit. So he was just on percussion. That's what it's described as, not drums. But there were just some interesting sounds. The way it sounded just was different. Maybe it's an Indian instrument. I don't know. So if you know exactly what he was playing there, that'd be great as well. But either way, I really enjoyed this. I really enjoyed all these Shawn Lane reactions we've done before. Remember, any of those reactions will be in the description if you want to check those out. I don't know how many I did. I know I did at least one, but I might have done 2 or 3. But whatever I've done will be in the description below, and you can check those out as well. My introduction to Shawn Lane will definitely be in there. And yeah, again, really enjoyed it. I want to thank Al for the donation and the suggestion. I want to thank you for sticking with me. Remember, if you want to donate to the channel, all that information was right at the beginning of this on a card with a PayPal and Venmo and all that stuff. And then at the end, right now, as we're closing here, you'll see it again. And if you want to donate, I'll react to anything you want. Just shoot me an email, let me know what you want me to react to, and I'll do it. Thank you for sticking with me, and until next time, I will see you later.